this quick video, I'll be showing you how you can get a glider in LEGO Fortnite. It's quite a grind to get here, but when you eventually have a tier 3 or level 3 workbench, which is of the rare type, I think it is, as well as a spinning wheel and of course a loom, which I'm going to create now, you'll be able to create yourself a glider. It's pretty simple. First of all, the loom. For this we'll need flexwood. For that, you'll need to get a rare forest axe, which you create in the level 3 crafting table using cut amber and knotroot rods. You've probably got more than enough experience, but essentially the amber comes from the desert. In my case, it's all the way down here. It takes me multiple minutes to walk back and forth between this, but anyways, that's going to get a bit easier now. After you've collected a bunch of amber and used it inside of a gem cutter to create yourself cut amber, you'll be able to create this upgraded axe, run all the way back down or wherever you are to your desert, and chop down a bunch of cactuses to get tons and tons of flexwood. I've collected 200 just to make sure I have enough for this and future crafting endeavors. Anyways, once you have your flexwood, you'll need to create 8 flexwood rods. You can do that at a lumber mill. Simply select flexwood rod, change recipe, and start making 8 of these. This will take a few seconds to do. On top of this, you'll also need 6 sand claws, and you get those once again from the desert by killing the orange and grey wolves that spawn there. They're a much higher level than the normal wolves, doing tons more damage and having tons more HP, but eventually you can get it done. I've collected a handful of these, so all that I need to do is wait for the rods to finish crafting, and we'll have ourselves a loom. After creating 8 of these rods, we'll grab them and place ourselves down a loom somewhere. I think I'll put this upstairs here. Anyways, once you've placed it down, you'll see that you can craft silk fabric and wool fabric inside of it using silk thread and wool thread. With these, you can then head back down to your crafting table and you'll have new recipes here, including the recurve bow and the glider on this tab over here. We need 4 wool fabric, 6 silk fabric, and 8 flexwood rods. So I'll start crafting 8 of these flexwood rods, and to get ourselves 4 wool fabric, we'll need 5 wool thread each, so that's 20 wool thread. So we'll grab as much wool as we have, head across to our spinning wheel, select wool thread, and craft 20 of it. This will take obviously some time to do. You can create a second spinning wheel just to make life a bit easier. Put it just outside, and in this one, we need to craft 6 silk fabric, and for that we need 5 silk thread each, so 6 times 5 is what, 5, 30? We'll need 30 spider's web or spider's silk. As such, we'll head across to our spinning wheel and create silk thread. So we'll assign and give it everything. Go with all of the thread made. Let's go ahead and spin 6 wool silk fabric in here. So we'll assign it and fill it all the way up. With all of our silk created, we'll swap in our wool fabric, craft all of these now. This will also take some time to do. There we go. We'll grab the last of these, head down to our crafting bench, and now we can finally craft a glider. Sweet. This took more than long enough, but at least now travel is going to be a heck of a lot easier. Take the glider, put it in your last equipment slot, and now all you need to do is get yourself to a high place, jump off and hit spacebar to open your parachute, and that's it really. I'd highly recommend building a humongous tower of staircases just so you can get all the way to the top, jump off, and deploy your glider. That's it. It's got infinite HP, unlike the one in Minecraft. All you need to do is just build a really tall platform, and you can get anywhere on the map and back simply by just going up and gliding back down. Anyways, this is going to be the best thing that I've done so far in this game, and it's going to save me a ton of time. So thank you for watching. My name's been Troubleshoot, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao.